Hello, I'm SnipingIsFun, and basically in this video I'm going to be talking about something I've been noticing over the last few weeks or months or so on IGN.com on the Nintendo Wii lobby, and I'm sure it's on the other Wii boards as well, Nintendo Wii boards as well. I just, based off a lot of articles they've been bringing out lately, I don't know what it is, but it just seems like IGN's against Nintendo and the Nintendo Wii in general. I could understand if they were criticizing the Wii. I could understand criticism. The Wii needs some criticism, just like the PS3 and just like the 360. Anything needs criticism in a way. But what I've been seeing, what a lot of other users have been seeing on it, it just seems like they're totally just hating on the Wii. They're just, what I was gonna say. It basically, they came up with an article saying Nintendo is lazy. You know what? That could be or could not be true. I wish Nintendo was starting to bring out more of their franchises instead of just bringing out. I wouldn't say rehashing. I'm sorry for saying that, but just bring out Mario, Zelda, Metroid all the time. I mean, seriously, we've seen. This is the third Mario game coming out this year, the second Metroid game, not including Trilogy, since those games have already been released, and really officially the first Zelda game, if you count Twilight Princess as well, it'd be the second. I mean, and they did bring out Punch Out. They brought out Mario Soccer, Strikers Charged. Um, they brought out Mario Baseball. They did the Mario Party. They basically, what other games did they bring out? Their main Nintendo franchises. I'm trying to think now. I really don't know actually. They brought out all these other franchises. You know what? They have a lot of other franchises. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem. Sorry, I forgot Fire Emblem as well. But Punch Out and everything. But and Excite Bike on WiiWare, and basically that too. But we have yet to see a Wave Race game, an F-Zero game, a Star Fox game, a Kirby game, a Donkey Kong game, and any of the other Nintendo franchises. And I've also been hearing it's supposed to be um, they're supposedly coming out with a Kid Icarus game on the Wii as well. I don't know for sure. I heard that though. But I'm just wondering where are those franchises at? If Nintendo's bothering doing this to Mario and Zelda and Metroid all the time, what about those games? Oh yeah, Pokemon. I forgot Pokemon as well. Battle Revolution. They brought that out too, but I think it's about time they bring out another one of those. Although they are bringing out Heart Gold and Soul Silver in America soon. So basically, I wouldn't say Nintendo's lazy. They aren't. The Wii is actually a good system, I mean, seriously. Besides those few things, and of course the third-party support, which really, that's not Nintendo's fault at all. That's basically, that's the third party's fault. But 2010 is going to be awesome. We're going to be seeing the new NBA Jam game. We're going to be seeing Monster Hunter 3. We're going to be seeing Tatsunoko versus Capcom. We're going to be seeing No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle. We're going to be seeing Epic Mickey might be good. The Grinder might be good. I don't know about those really. And Samurai Warriors 3 and stuff like that. So the third party sports could be pretty good this year. I just hope it continues on to 2011 and 12 and whatnot. Into the next system as well. But I wouldn't say Nintendo's lazy. So really, that article, it had some good points to it. Although I don't remember exactly what it said, but that they were kind of going after Nintendo in that article, I think. So yeah, they did. That was a decent article. It was the better of the two articles that came out. The next one though, Blinded by Mario, that article was totally, they were saying about the fact that it sold so well because it had Mario's name on it and stuff like that, and that game, like the game Explosion Man, didn't sell so well, although it was more original. And they're saying that the new Super Mario Brothers on the Wii is not original at all. And really, it's not supposed to be original. It's supposed to be a remake. It's supposed to be like the continuation. They're bringing back the 2D Mario that was on the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. It's not supposed to be original. They did this with Mega Man. They brought out Mega Man 9, and now they're bringing out Mega Man 10. And although those are WiiWare and they're in the style of the original, this has slightly updated graphics and everything, like the style. It's still pretty much the same thing. You know, it's like almost pretty much the same thing. Um, you're saying these games aren't original, but yet you're like complimenting games on the PS3 and 360 that are pretty much doing the exact same thing, and they're not being much original. Pretty much Modern Warfare 2 is almost like Modern Warfare 1. I get to play it, but based off screens I've seen, it's basically slightly upgraded, but not a big thing. Um, Basically, from what I've seen, Gears of War 2 looks like Gears of War 1. Uncharted 2 could be considered like Uncharted 1 and stuff like that, and yet these games aren't being, Halo is basically almost always the same. Besides upgrade weapons and whatnot. So these games aren't being upgraded as well either. So what's the deal? You're not going after those, but you're going after this. So that's pretty much what I think. And I can understand criticism, but IGN just seems like they're against the Wii now, as well as Nintendo in general. It just seems like, oh, Nintendo's lazy. We don't think the way Nintendo's going this generation's any good. Blah blah blah. I can agree to a certain extent, but the Wii is a good system. I do think it's an improvement over the GameCube. The Nintendo 64, people agree and disagree on that. I don't know. Because of nostalgic reasons, I like the Nintendo 64 a lot for the GoldenEye, Pokemon Stadium, WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Puzzle League, Mario, Zelda, and all that stuff. But it was a good. But I do think the Wii is a good system though, and it's getting better actually, better third-party support. And as long as Nintendo starts bringing out more of their franchises, it has good first and second-party support as well. So really, actually, they're not lazy, and the whole blinded by Mario thing. So really, I really don't know much else to say. It's not really, IGN in general. I'm not saying they are, biased against the Wii. They hate on the Wii. There's hate there, but you can kind of tell now by looking, especially at the Nintendo Wii lobby and everything. All these people, like it seems like all these threads are now coming up, and all these editorials from the people that are working on the site and everything. It basically just seems like they are, but some of it's okay. Some of it sounds okay because the Wii's not perfect, but neither is the PS3 360. So if you disagree with me there, I don't know. You're pretty much stupid then, because if you say the PS3 and 360 are perfect and the Wii sucks, you must have been brain dead or something, because all systems this generation really are not perfect at all, and not even in the past they were perfect. So really, I really don't know how much else to say, because I think there's a few more articles, but it only took to remember the whole lazy one and the blind by Mario, since Mario sold so well. And I don't know. There's a lot of people on the Wii lobby board that kind of agree with me to an extent, but there's also a lot of people that disagree. And Nintendo's never been perfect. None of the systems have been perfect. Sony's never been perfect. Microsoft's never been perfect. Sega's never been perfect. No video game system's ever been perfect, people. So pretty much, and most of the stuff I've been seeing about the Wii hate is not really, at, they're pretty much just opinion based. They're not really like, oh, this is a legitimate reason why it sucks. But especially 2010, you can't deny that 2010 for the Wii looks good. It really does look good. And basically, that's all I really wanted to say in this video. Basically, is IGN hating on the Wii or not? Is it really constructive criticism that they're really giving the Wii, or are they just being like fanboys and hating on it for no apparent reason? Anyways, type your response in the comment section below and tell me what you think. And that's really what I have to say. And I think they are. Not all the time, but I think they are. And that's my opinion. I'm SnipingIsFun, and I'll see you guys in my next movie, which will probably be the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble, predictions and whatnot, and next weekend probably, and eventually WWE versus TNA 7. See you guys later.